Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification game, hitting the like button. The video didn't start yet. Y'all the village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Luigi Mangione, I don't know how to pronounce that, has been caught for allegedly taking the life of what was it, United Health CEO Brian, whatever his name is. So there's been a lot of mixed emotions about this. I'm not even going to say whether it's right or wrong. I mean, my beliefs speak for itself when I say I don't believe that anybody should be able to take anybody's life. It is what it is. I will say this. The American people is fed up. And when I'm talking about the American people, I'm talking about the 70% of Americans, people that's making, actually, no, let me just say the 90% of Americans, people that's making under $150,000 per year, right? They're fed up. They're fed up. They're tired. They're struggling. And these insurance companies don't give a damn. My insurance premiums have shot up so many times within the last 4 or 5 years. Y'all, I don't have any damn sicknesses. I'm over here looking at these insurance like, bro, why is my insurance shooting up to this amount of money? Why my premium is this? Why I gotta do this, that, and third? If it wasn't for my career, I would not be able to afford insurance because they pay for majority of it, and then I still have to pay the remaining balance. A lot of people is fed up with these insurances and the nonsense. With that being said, Mr. Luigi, paying the ultimate price because, again, if you are the person that did this, I don't know. I see the resemblance. I ain't gonna hold you. I see the resemblance. But if you are the person that did this, I wanted to ask, was it worth it? You traded your life for a life. Was it worth it? There's people that's reached the end of their destination. There's people that got nothing else to live for. So I understand to a degree, but at the same time, sir, what are you going to do now? Your life is over with. If you don't understand, don't believe me. Did y'all see how fast United Health posted the CEO's position? They posted it damn near the next day. They're hiring for his position right now as we speak. The man body ain't been dead a whole what? How long has it been? Maybe a week now. The man body ain't even been dead for 2 weeks before y'all posted this. Before y'all posted the position again, which means what? All these people are replaceable. So again, I ask, was it worth it? Let's get into it, y'all.
Good afternoon, everyone. Earlier this morning in Altoona, Pennsylvania, members of the Altoona Police Department arrested Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old male, on firearms charges. At this time, he is believed to be our person of interest in the brazen targeted murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare, last Wednesday in Midtown Manhattan. The suspect was in a McDonald's and was recognized by an employee who then called local police. Responding officers questioned the suspect, who was acting suspiciously and was carrying multiple fraudulent IDs as well as a U.S. passport. Upon further investigation, officers recovered a firearm on his person as well as a suppressor, both consistent with the weapon used in the murder. They also recovered clothing, including a mask consistent with those worn by our wanted individual. Also recovered was a fraudulent New Jersey ID, matching the ID our suspect used to check into his New York City hostel before the shooting incident. Additionally, officers recovered a handwritten document that speaks to both his motivation and mindset. NYPD detectives are en route to Pennsylvania as we seek to interview the subject further.
Let me say this really quick, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw the pictures of him smiling. When Well, real quick before I even get into the smiling pictures, they got him in Pennsylvania. This shooting is damn near a week old. Why in the hell are you still in the goddamn country? Did you think you got away? You thought you was Gucci? What's happening here? And yo, I would never do something like this. Number one, let me just say this. But if I was, if I was to do something like this, I'm doing the job and I'm catching the first goddamn flight in the not even in the morning. I'm catching the next red eye. You are out of your mind. You've been in the States the whole time. Your ass ain't fly to somewhere. Hell, Europe, South America, goddamn Asia. I would have been in some damn remote ass country or some random ass continent. Y'all will never know where the hell I am, and I'm going to be sitting there for the next 3 to 6 months with my eyes on the damn news, trying to see. Okay, let me see if they got me. And if they didn't catch me, then I will fly back to the country. Why in the hell are you still in the state? The man got too comfortable. Case in point, this damn video that gave him away, flirting with the goddamn concierge lady, smiling at him. And she snitched on you, my boy. You dumb as hell. She snitched on you. She said, "Oh yeah, I told him that he had nice, pretty eyes, and I wanted to see how pretty his smile was." The man pulled his mask down and started smiling at her like a dumbass. Like you don't know what the hell your job is there to do. Ma'am, I'm not from New York. I'm here to do one job. Don't tell me my eyes look pretty and I got a nice smile. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Please take my call because he paid everything in cash, which means he didn't want anything to be traced back to him. So you had a decent idea or, somewhat of a good idea as far as how to get away with this. Just stupid. Again, let me run this back a little bit, y'all. Again, I would never do something like this, but if I was to do something, bro, I'm catching the next red eye. This man pulled up behind. First of all, how did you know the CEO was there? That's time for another day. This man put up behind the CEO, up the blicky, unloaded it. The man fell, ran up on top of him, let off a couple more rounds, and then cleared it. I would have been on the first red eye out the goddamn country. It took them damn near a week. It took them first of all, it took them like 3-4 days before they finally got this photo. So why wouldn't you be on the first damn flight out of here? Mexico, Taiwan, Russia, somewhere. Maybe more importantly, I probably would be in Russia because y'all know Russia and America, they don't really like each other. So I know for a fact America ain't coming over to Russia to get me. So I'd have been in Russia for the next 3 months cruising. And the minute that I saw my face on the news, I'd have been like, oh, okay, I ain't coming back to America then. Let me go ahead and revoke my citizenship as an American and become a Russian a Russian citizen. Just stupid, man.
Was a fraudulent New Jersey ID, matching the ID our suspect used to check into his New York City hostel before the shooting incident. Additionally, officers recovered a handwritten document that speaks to both his motivation and mindset. NYPD detectives are en route to Pennsylvania as we seek to interview the subject further. This apprehension is thanks to the tireless work of the greatest detectives in the world, and of course, the strong relationships we have with our local law enforcement partners. On every level, local, state, and federal, we all serve the same public safety mission. And this case, which captured the attention of an entire nation, is another example of how connected we are and how important it is to work together, share information, and pursue every lead.
Just stupid. Just stupid. Honestly, y'all, I just You're there for one reason and one reason alone. Running around here, handing people your ID, checking in, paying things. Bro, again, he was on a roll as far as paying everything for cash till he pulled that mask down, till he did this, that, and the third. Just stupid. Just stupid. I'm not saying I agree with what he did because again, like I said, I don't believe anybody should be able to take anybody's life. I'm not saying that I agree with what he did. I'm not saying I disagree with what he did because the American people, they are fed up. If it wasn't for me having my career, y'all, I don't know how I would be able to afford my insurance. I got a couple of my teeth extracted a few years back, and I checked the bill that my insurance paid for. Just the anesthesia alone gonna run you about a good 3 grand, 3, 4 thousand, and that doesn't even include the actual extraction and the tools necessary needed to pull your damn teeth out. If I didn't have insurance, what average American got $4, 5 thousand in the bank to throw towards a tooth? Let alone a major surgery to the point where you're gonna need anesthesia for the next 6 to 8 hours to keep you knocked out. They gave me anesthesia for I want to say 30 minutes to an hour. That was what, 3, 4 thousand? So you do the math when you were having a 10-hour surgery, 12-hour surgery. Hey man, you did this to yourself, bro. You did this to yourself. I would have been on the first flight. I would have been on the first flight, y'all. You must have been out your goddamn TSA prep. Here I come. I'm not waiting in line for nobody. And I don't even like TSA prep. I think it's a waste of damn money. But I will anything just to get me to my gate faster, to get me on that goddamn plane faster. It took them how many days just before they was able to get this picture? Man, I'd have been, bro, man. I want y'all comment down below to let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for it's dumb.